Peace, love, and light. This is just going to be another tarot vlog. I'm doing this on New Year's Day at 12 o'clock, so please excuse if you hear any shooting in the background. I do stay in Detroit. I don't know what this is going to be about. God just told me to read, and these are the cards that were picked, as well as this deck here. So we're going to say our prayer, shuffle 2 times, and then we shall begin with exactly what I was talking about. With it being the number 2, there is some connection being made, and I feel that this connection is being made out of love, God's love, the utmost love. So maybe this is a message from him to me. I'm also hinting that it might be about the year ahead, so we're just going to dive in and see. So let's shuffle and then say our prayer. So, dear the divine God, our Holy Father, Yahweh, and our angels, thank you for being the highest form of good in our lives, for keeping our heads on straight and straying us away from negativity as best as possible. Right now, I'm asking that you bless and protect this space as well as the viewers. Ground us in our energy so that way we know what messages to receive, and give us a keen discernment to know what to do with the knowledge received as well. Please grant us the ability to keep our personal opinion and bias to the side if you so choose, the strength to continue on, and the clarity needed to focus. And anything else that you deem worthy for this reading, please allow us to be the vessels to receive and deliver. Amen. Ashe. All right, let's see what this is going to be about. First 2 cards out is the Ace of Swords and Indolence. What is indolence again? I'm still sick, so bear with me. Laziness. This is the beginning of action and the beginning of truth. We got the Wheel of Fortune here, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Discs. This is the beginning of the truth of our action. The crutches are off. This is all me and how I'm going to behave in the activity that I'm going to partake in. Hold on, let me blow my nose. Thought it was a lot that was going to come out. With this Queen of Cups, this is a worry that I'm not all right. This is a worry that I'm not okay. But seeing as though the Queen of Cups is the therapist, I feel that this is the worry that how I am is not going to be okay. Like the behavior that I partake in with the events that are coming in that are not so lucky in our demonic-based events. I have chance to lose it. But this is the truth of the activities that I partake in. This is the truth of the activities that can come my way. And it's not that I'm actually going to be worried because God has my back, especially here with the Hierophant card. I mean, it's not that I'm actually going to not be okay. With therapy and my medication, I will be okay. Everything will be fine. But I'm just worried about the chance to lose it all for how I am and my behavior that I partake in. But this is the beginning of truth and the beginning of activity, even though there is worry here. Usually when there is worry for me in the beginning of or when I'm about to partake in something and I have worry, that means that a cycle is complete for me. We got the falling out of love with the worry. Yeah, this is not going to happen and not going to take place. But there's still worry here that I'm not going to be okay for my behavior. And it's mainly for the things that I say and the stuff that happens to me. We got the truce card here in the reverse. Peace is not going to come. But we have a separation, the ace of disc in the reverse and defeat in the reverse. So, sorry, peace will prevail, sorry. This is all truths coming together to work for the highest good. This is people putting things aside in order for the highest good to come. I'm feeling that in order for my best to be achieved, I'm going to put away things that are going to take away from it. With this Lover's card here in the reverse representing a separation, there is a loss of fun, there's a loss of entertainment, there's a loss of the PTSD experience that I went through coming back, because I'm putting away, especially back here with love in the reverse, and then abundance right behind it with dominion. Lord Jesus, this is me putting away those things and no longer acting in that manner, no longer being interested in spiritual warfare and trying to defend myself within it. This is the loss of defense. This is me putting down the battle and letting the Lord take care of it. But this is me mostly putting down the battle. And there's this sense of these 4 organizations, like 4 pieces of me, 4 organizations of me, 4 ways of behavior of me coming together in order to make some type of peace deal, in order to bring in some type of expected result here. And then we have victory, which is defeat in the reverse. This is the jackpot. This is me putting everything down and no longer enacting on these behaviors. So I have no worry, no reason to worry about me going back into my traumatic experience, because it's not going to happen for me again, because my actions and my behaviors have changed as far as me being with it. This is a wonderful spread that is coming out. What is a message here? Abundance, backed by the Fool and the Love card in the reverse, which is the 2 of Cups in the reverse. This is saying goodbye to a mutual connection. And the abundance that comes from this action, this leap of faith that I'm taking, this foolish way that I'm making. And it's only the Fool because I'm leaving this experience without the full completion of it. I'm just deciding to go and no longer interact with my psychosis experiences or my shaman's journeys or whatever it is that you like to call them. We got the 3 of Cups here, which is abundance. I just feel this immense abundance of happiness, joy, and good things coming my way, because this is blessings. This is a many of blessings being received. This is a many blessings being received because I'm leaving the behavior that I took inside of my psychosis experience and never acting upon it again with this Major Arcana card here. The card that flies out is the Sun card. We are entering into happiness, bliss, and a childlike sense of peace. That comes with a major amount of fun. We got the Tower card here in the reverse, the Costume Designer in the reverse, and the Defeat card in the reverse. This Tower card here, well, the Five of Swords, sorry, in the reverse. This Five of Swords is happiness for a victory, but this Tower card, this is a victory within itself, a victory where my cup runs over into the sea, into the ocean, into a tsunami. This is my blessings coming in, and they kind of wash me over in the experience. That's the confirmation that I needed for something that I received earlier. They kind of wash me over in the experience and make me greater than what is, but they kind of like just take this experience and just completely cleanse it, or overcome or overpower this experience. But my cup runs over into them, meaning that I am sharing with my blessings, and my blessings are hitting me, and I'm sharing the energy that's needed with my blessings. So I'm partaking inside of them and spreading them around inside of my life and doing the things that I need to do with my blessings. We got the Costume Designer, which is the Princess of Cups in the reverse, with a happy victory here. This is the source of it. And this is all because I'm not designing myself. This is an abundance of blessings coming in. The Sun card is an abundance of blessings coming in because I'm still being curated by Yahweh. And I'm allowing that curation to happen. So with that being said, there is a blessing of internal peace, happiness, joy, and bliss that is coming my way within the 2024 season. That is allowing me to be victorious in my life. This is wonderful. For the blessings that I foresee are going to shower me so gratefully that I'm going to be forever happy and abundant because of it. There we go. All right, let's dig just a little bit deeper and see what's going on. The card that flies out is the King of Pentacles here. The King of Pentacles lands on the Ace of Swords, and it comes out with the Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups in the reverse, and the Six of Swords. Because of this new want and desire to act in the truth of who I am and how I am, and be in my place and position in this life, because of this truth and my behavior that I'm wanting to partake in, I'm going to be very stern with an upset energy and a demanding and forceful energy about my sternness. I'm going to be very unmoving inside of the activity that I partake in. I'm going to be very active as well, but this activity comes with this sternness and this demandingness of I have to do this. And it's because of this unfulfillment that I have with the rebirth, Page of Cups in the reverse. It's this unfulfillment that I have of me not putting my energy into something. This is me not wanting to partake inside of my tarot all the way. That's coming from an unfulfillment, and I'm feeling it now. It's definitely coming from an unfulfillment because I feel like I should be further than where I am at, even though I just restarted and I'm exactly where I need to be. With this Six of Cups confirming that by this Six of Swords, I am on path and I am moving in place. I just feel unfulfilled in my area because I started over. And I need to accept that I started over and this is exactly where I need to be, and I'm on pace and I'm on track. My other tarot page has garnered about 10 subscribers now, so I'm growing every day. They put me inside of the algorithm just a little bit, so I'm growing even more in that area. My views are going up. I also have an ad program running, so I'm exactly where I need to be, especially with the ad program that I'm running, and I'm growing in the way that I need to be. And I'm exactly on track, and I need to accept that. And that brings about, where did it go? It brings about fulfillment for me when I accept that I am exactly where I need to be. And there goes the Justice card here with the Queen of Cups, the Four of Cups. It has me letting go of all things that are unwanted and things that are not on my path, which is me believing that I'm not where I need to be. Any thought that an emotion that has to do with me not being where I need to be is released. Once I accept that I am exactly on path and on par for someone who has started over, it garners great emotional management, which brings me that ability, and it brings in justice inside of me for me fulfilling the way that I feel. And then it also begins this energy where I am able to, okay, never mind. They're telling me to be quiet on that one. But it brings about the death of me not putting my all into it, or my energy into it, because I'm feeling unfulfilled. Was it just the one? Yep. One card flipped out, which is the King of Swords, backed by the Ten of Cups, the Moon card, and the Three of Wands. This King of Swords energy I'm feeling to place on top of the Sun card. Alright, so this blissful blessing energy that is being bestowed on me, these internal blessings, are going to have me in this King of Swords energy. And this King of Swords is understanding, but immobilizing. He's immobile, but understanding. And it's because of some hidden things inside of me. But this energy is happy and blissful. He's just understanding, yet non-moving. Yeah, it's a bunch of hidden emotions inside of him that create him to be immoving, but he's very understanding and open. And then we have the Three of Wands. and he knows where not to go. This is the energy that I'm going to have to not ruin my blessings. I'm not going to move from them. I'm going to know which boundaries to set and partake in, which ways to not go. And me enacting on my boundaries are going to open up this moon card here and allow a lot of hidden traumas and secrets about me to come out and be revealed. And then judgment is going to take place. And this judgment card here, backed by the world card, this is the healing that needs to take place. A bunch of final decisions need to be made about a lot of things that are incomplete inside of me. This is the healing of my trauma that's going to take place. The more that I am unmoved inside of the blessings and internal blessings that I receive. The more that I stay inside of my blessings, the more that my trauma will be revealed, and the more healing will occur based off of final decisions that I make with inside of my mind. But they're only activated by blessings and Yahweh's goodness. It's card that flew out is the Two of Pentacles, but I'm not feeling to take this one. The Moon card again. This goes on top of this Four of Swords energy. This Four of Swords energy, this truce, well, it's not a truce, but it's a releasing of, well, not really a releasing, sorry. Yeah, it's a coming together of something that's going to lock up a lot of emotions that I have. And it's because I'm moving on to better places and better things. So I'm going to be suppressing a lot of stuff and repressing a lot of stuff in order for me to move on with what I'm moving on with. It has to do with me wanting to let go of the workload and the payload. So I'm going to be forgetting to do these tarot vlogs and check up on my healing energy and things of that nature. And I'm going to have to be reminded to do this. I forgot that some messages came in earlier that I was supposed to partake in. And this may be one of them. I'm not 100% sure. But I totally forgot that the Lord told me to do a spirit reading for myself. Probably yesterday. Totally forgot about that. So that's going to be up next, is the spirit reading for myself. I never got a second set of cards to do those spirit readings though. And this Magician card here. This is going to be because I'm busy. All because I'm busy inside of my life and moving on inside of my life with the flow of my blessings. I'm going to be suppressing a lot of things and unlocking them. Suppressing a lot of things, but the unlocking comes with inside of the blessings that are being bestowed upon me. So many things will be answered and many things will not within this next upcoming season of my life. And I feel that's within the next 6 months for some reason. There are going to be many things that are put to the side. And the things that are put to the side and suppressed are going to change my behavior, confirmed here by this Moon card. But it's not going to stop me from the blessings that I'm going to be receiving or the flow of life that I'm going to be in. especially confirmed here by the 6 of Swords and then the 10 of Wands here. But then we have the 6 of Cups, the 4 of Swords as well, and then here goes the Tower card. I feel that I'm going to be blindsided by these moments, just as I was before and earlier, where they're going to come out of nowhere. And it's just the healing and side effects from the PTSD actually being brought to the surface and exiting out throughout my body. And then we have the 6 of Cups and the 4 of Swords here. This is to bring in some type of rest to me. Without me normalizing and suppressing these emotions, I wouldn't be able to rest. So this all locking and suppressing and repressing, but it's mostly, this locking, suppressing, and repressing is to bring about rest to my body, so that way I don't get stuck inside of my trauma. One more card and then we're finished. This flew out with the clarifiers of the 3 of Cups, the Magician, and the 10 of Swords. And this is the 8 of Pentacles. I'm going to be very scarce with what I have. And that energy is going to bring up out of me this feeling of, I have to do these things because it's all that I have left, and it's all that I enjoy, and it's all that I do. I'm going to be acting very scarcely with these things in the manner of me wanting to partake inside of my activity and the activities that I partake in, and my non-laziness energy, because I feel that it's all that I have. This 3 of Cups energy is bringing some type of sad reunion here. That's created by the death of a conversation. The only reason that I'm going to be so active is because I have nothing else to do. Or I feel that I have nothing else to do. No, I literally have nothing else to do with this being an 8 of Pentacles, which is why I'm going to be so active within this upcoming year, because there's nothing else for me to do but to do tarot and be focused on my business. And that's all I have for this wonderful tarot blog. I'm going to call it Blessings Coming In. And these are the blessings. Rest will be coming to me. Healing of my PTSD is going to be coming out of my body. And I'm going to be more active inside of my business. So that's all I have for this tarot vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you feel led or want to see more tarot, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading with me, all of that information's in the description below. If you want a personalized collective tarot experience, join us in the garden on Patreon. If you want to see more tarot, check out my Instagram or my business page. Those links are also in the description below. Peace, love, and light, and as always, be great.